Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'll do a comparison of the Domane AL bikes from Trek with each other, covering all the differences between the Trek Domane AL2, AL2 disc, AL3 disc, AL4 disc and AL5 disc, covering how these bikes perform on the road and light gravel. I'm going to keep this organized by focusing on one different component at a time, such as the drivetrain, brakes, and tires. But before we begin, I'm going to give a quick background on the Domane ALs. The Domane ALs are Trek's entry-level endurance road bikes aimed at beginner road bikers and commuters that in the disc brake guys can tread light gravel as well. You can use it as your bad weather ride or winter bike as well as casual bunch rides. I am focusing on bikes available in the US. Okay, let's get into the comparison. I am going to start with the similarities between the bikes. The main thing shared between the bikes is the frame from the disc versions. The rim brake Domane AL2 is just a continuation of the previous Domane AL lineup and is continued just for the sake of hitting a lower price point. All the frames are made using Trek's 100 series alpha aluminum. The rim brake bike is externally cabled while the disc brakes are internally cabled. The seat and seat post is same in all models and can be ignored. Next are the brakes. The Domane AL2 uses Tektro rim brakes while the Domane AL2 and AL3 use Tektro mechanical disc brakes with 160 mm rotors. The AL4 and AL5 on the other hand use Tyre and 105 hydraulic disc brakes respectively. Hydraulic disc brakes have more stopping power than mechanical disc brakes and are easier to maintain, while any disc brake is better than rim brakes, especially in the wet. Coming to the drivetrain, which is the main difference between these bikes, the Domane AL2 and AL2 disc come with 2 gears in the front and 8 at the back, being mostly equipped with Claris components, while the Domane AL3 comes with 2 gears at the front and 9 at the back, being equipped mainly with Sora components. The Domane AL4 with Tyre components comes with 2 at the front but 10 gears at the back, and finally the Domane AL5 spec with 105 components comes with 2 gears at the front and 11 at the back. All bikes come with 1132 tooth cassette, but since the range is similar, larger number of gears mean less gaps in between them. So when you shift, you will notice less difference in cadence with larger number of gears. The 105 and Tyre group sets also come with more reliable shifting under load, as well as they give a much more tactile and satisfying lever feel when you change the gears. Lesser cogs in the back give you more power in the flats, while larger number of teeth in the back make it easier to climb up hills. Coming to the tires, the Domane AL2 comes with 28 mm Bontrager tires, while the disc versions, that is the AL2 disc up to the AL5 disc, come with 32 mm Bontrager tires. Wider tires are a bit slower rolling, but they give you better traction, especially in the wet, and also help you tread light gravel. The L2 rim has clearance for up to 28 mm tires, while the disc versions all have clearance for up to 35 mm tires, which is really generous. The cranks progressively get better as well. All cranks come with 50-34 teeth. The Domane AL2 and AL2 disc come with Shimano RS200 crank, while the AL3 come with Sora R3000 crank. The AL4 comes with Tyre 47000 crank, while finally the Domane AL5 comes with 105 R7000 crank. The more expensive cranks are stiffer and lighter. I have summarized the differences here and you can have a look. I think that for the casual rider with a limited budget, one could look at the Domane AL2, AL2 disc and AL3. While if you have more to spend and actually cover over 400 or 500 kilometers a month, spending a bit more and getting the Domane AL4 or AL5 makes a lot of sense. Thanks for watching this video and I'll see you next time.